Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance Plus. My name is Enigma, and this is the 7th day. This marks a week, Monday through Sunday, and I think that it might be time to repent after a long week of sinning. That's right, everybody. Every Sunday from here on out, we will be doing a challenge run with some sort of setback to challenge me in some sort of way. And today's challenge is actually going to be one that I thought of a little while ago, and that is going to be the Irreverent Orb. And to start off, we have randomed Judas. I'm going to pause here to explain just a little bit about the challenge before we fully begin. So, this is more or less a reversed Sacred Orb. For those who don't know, the way that Sacred Orb works, quality 0 and 1 items are re-rolled into those of a higher quality, and quality 2 items have a 33% chance to be re-rolled as well. How the Irreverent Orb works is, and I will show you in the rules that I have set up, every quality 3 and 4, so items of quality larger or equal to 3, will be re-rolled, and quality 2 items have a 33% chance to also be re-rolled. That means that we will only be getting quality 0, 1, and 2 items, and every quality 2 that we get just has a chance to be turned into something worse. And because of the Regret Pedestals mod, we'll even get to see what items we are missing out on because of the Irreverent Orb. Let's begin. I actually like starting off as Judas, very, very high damage. In turn, though, very, very low health. Of course, we gotta be scared of champions. I'm just gonna pop the book in this room. It's not a particularly hard room, but a lot of the enemies can be quite tanky. And Curse of the Maze jetting us forward 2 large rooms. I am gonna go back though. Easy rooms to start off with. Just dips and squirts. Nothing too bad. And that poop right there is saving us from getting a face full of squirt. Just gonna sit with that one for a little bit. Trying to find our item room, since of course the challenge hinges on items. And a very close call there. Getting lots of keys early on. I do like to see that, as I have personally, I value keys quite high. And we get Claudius. I'm gonna pop the book in here, simply because I don't like fighting Claudius. And having to fight 2 of them. Oof. Alright, we do get our item room here, and well, it was originally Epic Hack, and it seems to now be $3 bill, and I'm just not a fan of $3 bill, to be quite honest. And there goes Humbling Bundle for the deck of cards. Eyeing up that Soul Heart. Soul Heart is very, very good looking. Got to be careful of this champion. I'd love to take it out first, but it is a repulsion champion, so that might be a bit hard. You do get it though. This room is definitely tricky if you're not used to angling your shots. But I've been playing this game for 7, coming up on 8 years probably. And we're going to fight the boss with no book, but it's just Gemini. I'm not at all worried about this. Kind of play Ring Around the Fetus with Gemini here. Now, on a character that starts off with slow speed, like Maggie, like potentially Eden, Gemini can actually be kind of scary when he does that charge, but base speed, even like higher speed characters like Kain or potentially Eden again, Gemini is just a pushover. Total joke, especially with a setup like this where you can just kind of play Ring Around the Rosie with him. Or you could get like those big circles, and the smaller Gemini doesn't have much of an opportunity to hide. No tears up for us. We do get an HP up. And we are going to get that Soul Heart. We do have the 5 cents. And I'm almost tempted to go alt path here. I think I actually will. So, might as well just jump right down into it. Early on with Judas, your biggest fear is HP. And getting a health up in the first boss, that does put that fear to rest a little bit. You get the ambushers coming in. I do love that enemy kind. I think it's just so fun. Always keeps me on my toes. We get a planetarium. I mean, wow. Now, I don't necessarily hate any of the planetarium items, although I assume when it comes to low qualities, it's going to be slim pickings from what we can actually take. I'm thinking it's going to be Mars, maybe Venus, maybe Pluto if we're lucky. And yeah, Venus. I mean, Venus is fantastic. I actually really like Venus. It's another HP up. And, well, that's not supposed to happen. I guess that's just a quirk of the rules, but I'll take Bursting Sack here, I suppose. But Venus is actually quite a nice item, I'm not gonna lie. The charming effect, especially on rooms with large hordes, is quite powerful. I do want this key. I mean, you can see it here in action. They just take each other out. And I honestly have no idea what I want to do in terms of deals. I mean, maybe Devil, maybe Angel. I think Devil is maybe the safer option. Even Bloodbag gets re-rolled into Curse of the Tower. I'll take it. I mean, I'm definitely going to regret this later, but I will take it. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth here. Curse of the Tower, of course, is going to spawn a volley of troll bombs whenever we get hit. I've actually never seen that room before. But I don't hate it at all. And I'm going to try for the super secret room. I would love some red health. I would love... I'd love a lot of things. Set it up right there. We do not get it. I'll go into the shop. I have an extra key. I have 5 cents. Maybe a soul heart. Maybe a tarot card. Maybe not much. Reverse Devil is okay. I'm definitely not going to complain about some reverse to Devil action. What I will complain about is Min Min. I do not like a Min Min fight. Although, with Venus, Min Min might actually just get obliterated. I mean, with the... Ooh, whoa. With the wisps shooting at Min Min herself instead of at me, I mean, that's what you like to see. That's why we like Venus. That's why I like Venus. I'm going to get a speed up. Speed up is nice. Go in here and... could not decide for the life of it what it wanted to be. Neither of these are particularly selling me. Put like my item descriptions back on. Sack Dagger, I mean, it's okay. I don't have any familiars to make altar work. I could take both of them. I'm going to take neither and just go with whatever comes next. Down we go. We get Dross for a second floor. And, I mean, it's just too easy. It's just too easy. We get a bomb. I'm almost tempted to reverse Devil, but I'm not really sure how that would help me much. Now, the speed up from Roid Rage is actually fantastic, and honestly, I didn't even know if speed ups would be allowed by the Irreverent Orb. So a little bit more HP. Always take some money. The flies, weirdly enough, don't really interact how I thought they would. But as long as they go down, I don't mind. I am going to use the book in here. I mean, you saw that Dross dip just kind of kill itself. I'll take the Ace of Spades. Some tarot cards might really help out when items aren't. We're really fishing for some good quality 2, quality 1s. You know, as rare as they may be. And that room just about took care of itself. Sprinkler, I'll pass on. Spider Butt, I'll also pass on. But I do believe that's 2/3 Spider Baby with that. So, I don't hate that pick. And it seems like I will be getting my Belial charged up for the boss. Belial is definitely somewhere between hard carry and really good for the run. I'm thinking we just full send against Blub. Blub does make me nervous, but we can try to get the leeches he spawns to attack him. With the amount of damage we do with Belial, I mean, let Blub bounce for a little bit. And then just take him out. And we get Perfection. Another health up. Old Bandage really ain't bad. Perfection, if I had a good tier effect, which I don't, but if I did, I would take Perfection over over the card for sure. I'm going to go in here. Could get more soul hearts, could get more bombs too, absolutely. We really, really need to take anything we can get, because we're not getting good stuff. So, I wonder a little bit if not taking $3 bill at the beginning is going to come back to bite me. I really don't think it will, but you never know. And I absolutely will fight Blub again. I mean, whoa. May not die in here. We're okay. These army flies just have a way of moving around that irks me. I think Venus should be able to handle this room. Ooh. I was right, but that was scary. Blub numero dos. Just quickly clear out this room. Again, try to get those leeches to attack Blub for us. And get the win. We get another soul heart. We get another HP up. I won't deny any of it. I won't deny any of it. And, you know, I thought for a moment about going Mother. We do have the unintentional advantage of getting to see our blinds sometimes. But I think I'm good. I think I'll pass. This run will already be hard enough without having to fight Mother. I think we should just go down. Flooded caves, too. This game does not want to take us away from the water. Oof. That's our first time getting hit, and I genuinely forgot that I had taken Curse of the Tower. But, now that I'm thinking about it, it actually synergizes quite nice with Bob's Curse. I guess Super Lust. Super Lust is quite annoying. The long-lasting creep, the fast speed, although it seems like this layout is actually advantageous to us. Seems like she's getting quite turned around in her own layer. Get the kill for a pill. What makes you small? We take it. We take it. Still not entirely sure what to do with Definitely wanted to get that key, although it's not like super necessary. And look at Venus, man. I'm gonna use the world. We do have a lovely, lovely looking vault. Get a key. It's a shell game. Now call me crazy, but Skatol sounds kinda nice. Of course, with 0 luck, that's assuming I could even win. I don't want to play this much more. I would like to visit my shop. We get a relatively easy room, which I'm definitely not going to complain about. I'm thinking we blow this guy up. Get a dime, get our bombs back even. Definitely worth it. Get that deal chance. So we're rocking with about 90%. The jar. I'll grab the pill. Range down isn't the end of the world. Bomb the keeper. Oh, I mean, Steam sale would have been nice. Okay. This challenge is Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's doing okay, but I have a feeling that's only because we're still early on. It's only Flooded Caves 2. Oof. Whoa. Wow, wow, wow. Bad damage. If I had to put bad damage in a dictionary, that would be what I put next to it. That was horrendous. Yep. It's going to be right here is going to be our secret room. Just keys, but keys are good. Looking for maybe some mini mush. That was a good bomb. Very high value bomb right there. Infamy! Oh, it's good to see a good phrase. It is so nice to see you, Infamy. You will never believe the kind of items they have me with. I have Curse of the Tower. Infamy is an item so good, I assumed it was quality 3. But it seems like it's not. Infamy has a 50% chance to block projectiles, just negating all damage from them. That's right, 50%. I'm gonna blow up this crane game. Get some keys out of it. Forsaken is a very easy boss, and goodbye toothpicks. Hello, Mom's lipstick. I'm just gonna take both. Oh, wow. Hello, everybody. That, I'm not used to doing diagonals on the keyboard. Maybe for next week I'll actually plug in my controller. Anyway, let's head on down. My shadow is, of course, going to occasionally give us some decent Leech Familiars. Hungry Soul is going to give us these little pseudo purgatories. Some more bombs I'll gladly take. Tempting, but no. I mean, it's really anything to get some damage on the board, because we're still rocking with Judas's base damage, and Judas does have a starting damage multiplier, but I mean, do you see the damage ups? Because I don't. Even Bozo, man, would go, well, maybe not go a long way, but it would be appreciated. It Hurts it's something. I can't complain. It Hurts is going to shoot out a volley of tears whenever we take damage, and then it's going to give us a pretty big tears up for the remainder of the room. Mom's box really beckoning me. I don't hate the idea of it. It's a luck up, which I think might help with Hungry Soul. The trinkets might be good, but the damage from Belial is just too good to pass up. I just can't do it. Now this is one hell of a room. And Hungry Soul and Venus are able to take it out. A very unlikely duo. And that was close. But the game is going to have to try harder if it wants to damage me. Maybe not that much harder, though. Or maybe it will need to try that much harder. That was a hell of a room to do hitless. Especially at my lackluster skill level. Waiting for this mom's hand to come down, and there he is. Bursting Sack is going to make it so that attack spiders, at the very least, aren't outwardly harmful to us. We did get hit there. I was expecting a normal one, and we got a bony one. But you see the value in Venus. And you see the lack of value in that death card. I mean, I had no trigger discipline. Beautiful, beautiful. Dice room. I'm willing to look. Ooh. Reroll the build. It's tempting. I mean, I do have a lot of trash. And I think re-rolling my build might be the only way to get items of a higher quality. But in the spirit of the challenge, I will not re-roll the build. Speed uphill is big. You love to see it. Almost got hit by that purple fire. This is a room that's going to benefit from Venus a great, great deal. It's also going to benefit from... actually don't remember what the reversed devil does. Oof, I will take this, actually. This is going to be a free kill on Mom's Heart, or It Lives. War. War is going to ensure no meaningful stat ups. Not that we were getting a whole lot of those to begin with, but even more so, as we'll just be getting... Ooh, whoa! We'll just be getting the cube of meat. And with that, I mean, there's no reason to stick around. Down we go. Back at it. And part of me is saying I should go for the beast. She's beckoning me. There are those leeches from My Shadow. I believe they shed up a bit ago, but we're finally seeing them really come out in full force. And you're also seeing how much we're struggling now with the damage. Card Against Humanity. I'd love to find a good room to proc that in. And, yeah, time is not exactly... that was fantastic, by the way. Compass? For me? That's so sweet of you, and I would love the 9-volt. Oh, my bad. I would love the 9-volt. So, and more of these needles. I mean, it's a tough enemy. I did spend a lot of my money, but I might be willing to pull. Whoa, really? That's surprising. Well, thank you for not getting re-rolled. I do love some options. And I was going to use some of that money to maybe try again at that crane game, but perhaps not. We do have good speed, which, I mean, we're going to get even more speed too with this speed up pill. It's kind of the one positive, and also really grateful that we started out as Judas since we're not getting damage ups. I'm going to Belial. This is a scary, scary room. Even with Venus, I mean, you see things just flying everywhere. Stun card. I'm going to take the chest. I'm going to take the flat file. I love flat file. I think it is an A+ trinket. And we're really trying here. 2 soul hearts. We're doing okay on HP. I'd love a 9 volt. I'm going to go check the sack room. Rarely, occasionally, they can have some soul hearts. Not this time. Tempted to blow up some of those skulls. Yeah, I mean, Dry Baby would be fantastic. Even Ghost Baby, man. Just a familiar. Nothing good. No cards, no black hearts, no familiars. Just gonna let Venus rip them all apart. And, ooh, the Psycho Tumor. Do not like this. That's just so many homing shots on one enemy. I'm gonna try to bomb here. Not, in all technicality, money-wise, we broke even, but in pure value, not even close. I'm going to Belial here. Any room with bonies is a room that I don't want to be in. Show me the goods. Pyromaniac. Lost Fly. I'm stuck with Lil Haunt. Come on, Lil Haunt. We got places to be. And, I'm just gonna obliterate this room. Golden Penny. I do love to see a golden penny. $0.15. That's nothing to scoff at. Thinking, you know, what could we really do with 15 cents? What can 15 cents get someone? And, I'd love a 9 volt. I'd love a 9 volt. I'd love a 9 volt. Thank you. 9 volt is a pretty valuable pickup because now we get Belial charge every 2 rooms instead of every 3. That's important. That's important because Belial is kind of it. Oh. Curse of the Maze did not want to wait for the mom fight. And we're not going Beast. We don't have a teleport card. Ooh. Oh, wow. Didn't realize I was too close. Did not realize that I am just getting smashed. That's not supposed to happen. Oof. Neither of them rerolled either. So, I'm not going to take either of those, as much as I would love to take Jesus Juice. Instead, I'm going to give myself the Polaroid. And, I say thank you, game, but I can't take those. Definitely going to have to iron out some of the kinks with the Irreverent Orb. Is that Larry Jr.? So when the hell did you make those sounds? Ooh, what a room, what a room, what a room. Yeah, that was not worth it at all. Thanks though. Looks like we're gonna get a cursed room. This could be our last one, so fingers crossed. And I really thought it was gonna be over here. I should let them take care of it. Oof. What a room again. So some of these rooms are diabolical. Monkey Paw, it's just not over flat file, unfortunately. Another one of these. I mean, look, this is a hellish room. And Infamy there showing why he should be a Q3. Because that is a full heart of damage every hit blocked. Infamy's value only goes up as the floors decrease, as we descend. Which, I mean, a lot of items, it's the opposite. You know, the value of the item decreases. There's only a couple items where I can think, like, the value just goes up. Wafer, Infamy. Ooh. Definitely a chunky room. And this is part of the challenge, man. Just so little damage. Just doing what we can. Just doing what we can. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I am beyond horrified at the game's selection for a boss. And all of my bombs are missing. Hungry Soul is the MVP of the run? Show me the goods. A Thame. I have to take False PhD. I have to take False PhD. There's a range down, I believe, somewhere on the floor. Although now I'm trying to traverse back through the floor blind. That range down is sounding actually kind of nice. See him in the wrong spot. And Maybe I was imagining it. Maybe there was no range down. Ah. I believe the range down was from options. Well, regardless, down we go. I do have our It Lives killer here, and there is going to be a curse room, which I would love to get access to. I mean, I wasn't even expecting one. What a room. Polycephalus is an easy boss, but just trying to get through these floors fast. Missing poster. I think I'm okay in regards to missing poster. And it's just spiders, but could get a room clear. We, of course, don't. Why would we? And that is a very far away boss. And I can't tell if it's going to be up or right. I'm going to try right, and I'm going to be wrong. But I am down to open this chest for an Empress card. I'm not against taking that. We are going to have to come all the way back for it, but it might not be our choice. My crappy laptop is struggling a tiny bit to handle some of these rooms, but it's getting through it. I believe in it. Don't believe in my ability not to get hit by some stupid shit. Confident that we're going the right way now. When I say struggling, I mean, we could have had Ipecac. And we have this instead. Ooh, Infamy again, blocking another shot. That's another full heart of health secured by Infamy. Can't block all of them though. Can't block all of them. What a room. I don't know how I didn't take damage opening that chest. And what is this? I mean, come on. Curse of the Tower is helping out a lot, but that is just an insulting room. I do not need to get my book charged up. So we walk in. We say, hello, it lives, but it dies. I'm going to take the Divine Hearts, more HP. No deal. That's okay. Hangman, couldn't really care less about it, unfortunately. And I gotta go all the way back for this Empress card. It's right here, and I can believe Believers always win. Sure, Strawman. Sure. We're doing it. And goodbye to Flight. Mom's pill baggie. I don't hate that. Don't know why I haven't done that sooner. The cage. What a lovely, lovely boss to fight. Really just want this guy to die. Down he goes. Yes, mother transformation. Amnesia, double amnesia. Question mark. I will take the speed down. This should give me a damage up. It does. So much health. This way? Yep. I'm a genius. And up we go. We get another cursed room. I totally forgot that they could even spawn on these floors. Not that I'm going to complain about it, though. Horf. You know what? I'll hold on to it. Especially because I don't know where my Empress card is. Our boss seems close, but it's not quite here. Using the knife on our rear to try to do some damage. Looks like it's going to have to swing around. I mean, with a run with no damage like this one, we find creative solutions. I'd also love to find some coins to heal up our straw man. You know, he could die too. That's okay. I'm okay with that for the health. I mean, he's not... Oh, he's just completely gone from our inventory too. Well, thanks, Strawman. For the time that you were here, you were pleasant. Here we go. Get that Horf pill off. Infamy blocking some damage. Lil Haunt just doing the chip damage. And here comes Curse of the Tower. I'd love to get Venus on these guys. That works too. Ooh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, our damage is so piss poor. And yet we're still standing. We are going to make it through Isaac, and I think we're going to make it through Blue Baby. Just got to keep at it. Down goes Isaac. Up goes us. If I may say, that was a whole realm friend. Oh, okay. I like the Intruder. I'll take Mongo Baby too. And Black Hole is good, but if I may say, that was the shortest, slowest cathedral ever. And I would also like to say, I think this is the first time I've ever naturally gotten Spider Baby. And quite late as well. Somehow not getting hit. Gotta keep on keeping on. Gonna Belial in here. Would have loved to have gotten more pills to get more damage from False PhD. That definitely would have been nice. But if I have to say who the MVP is, I mean, I think the answer is pretty easy. MVP title is going to Venus, and it's going to Hungry Soul. Stigmata, hey, that's damage. That's health. All of these items that would have been fantastic to have, you know, so much later in the run, finally joining us this late. Taking some bad damage. Clearing out the 2 Griddle Horns. And there's so many haunts in here that I almost forgot which one was mine. Speed down, I'll take the damage. Whew, whoa. Curse of the Tower also surprisingly very good asset to have on the run. And I can't believe I'm saying that about Curse of the Tower. What a room too, this one. Venus is just going to eat it alive. As predicted. This is it. I have no cards, no nothing to help augment my damage. So after this double gate room, which I have to do without Belial. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta actually see myself since the Intruder is out. But here we go. Blue Baby. Irreverent Orb. This is it. 11 damage. I mean, it is good damage. We're going to get the Intruder. No, the Intruder's not out, but we're going to get the bombs out. I want to take some more damage here. We do have this heart. Intruder is still not out. Even more damage. Just get more bombs. Even more damage. Old Bandage is actually helping out here, though, letting us get a lot of bombs off. And of course, I mean, Infamy. How could I ever hate Infamy? Absolutely not. I am not doing Delirium. But that is a win with the Irreverent Orb. This was really fun. I mean, this was a really, really fun challenge. And the item spread that we have, I mean, have you ever seen this set of items? No, you have not. That also brings our win streak up to 2. And so I will see you all tomorrow. Maybe we can get it to 3. maybe. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.